Governments across Canada are in a bind. How to support polluting heavy industries like oil and manufacturing while adhering to their commitments to fight global warming. Today, the Ontario government will announce its plan for climate change. We know already it won't include a federally mandated price on carbon. And as Olivia Stefanovich tells us, the Ontario model looks to be like a model that's been tried before.
In a challenge to Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, Premier Doug Ford is set to reveal his government's own strategy for reducing carbon emissions this afternoon without a tax.
Because the fact is, you can be for manufacturing jobs or you can be for the carbon tax, but you can't be for both.
To take the price off consumers and industry, Ford is expected to make good on an election promise and roll out what's known as an emissions reduction fund, essentially the opposite of cap and trade. Instead of charging companies to produce greenhouse gases, the provincial government would pay them to reduce their carbon footprints. The scheme was introduced in Australia by its Conservative government with mixed success. Emissions there have remained on the rise.
We worry that they're just going to use public money to pay essentially for the appearance of a climate change plan that doesn't actually reduce carbon pollution.
Ontario has already lowered its emissions by more than 20% over the last decade, thanks in large part to phasing out coal. Regardless of Ontario's new plan, the province is still locked in a legal fight with Ottawa over the Liberal government's national carbon tax, which takes effect in the new year. Olivia Stefanovich, CBC News, Toronto.